to that, let's do the fun stuff. Shoshana, are you ready to share your screen and talk to people about what we got going on there?
I'm ready. Okay.
Cool.
So let's first talk about what we recently deployed. So one of the big nice changes is that we've got this recently viewed panel here in the customers, which is just helpful if you're returning to the same customers over and over again. You don't even have to search for it. It'll be in your recently views, and this is persistent from session to session. So even if you log out, log back in, your list of recently viewed customers will still be there. Something else is that now we've got the search results appearing in this table, in the search results table. So that way you have just a bit more information when you're choosing which customer to view. My favorite is Evan Supplies. So that's our big change in the customers tab. The next thing would be in tickets and time.
Real quick before you,
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
So what's yet to come, you'll have the ability to purge customers out of your recently viewed. You can't do anything to take them out right now, but we'll give you that option. So if you're like, I actually don't need to keep them in this list anymore, give you a way to clear that out. There's a few other navigation things that feel maybe a little disruptive here now too. If you do a search and there's only one customer that comes back, it's not automatically loading that customer up. So you have to click into the search results and then click into that. And if you're looking at something else, because this is a tabbed interface here too. So if you did the search while looking at another customer or something like that, we're not popping you over to the search results the same way you'd always see them in the drop down before. So you'll see a few other kind of minor tweaks in this space just to continue to help improve the quality of life of it. But another aspect of this that I wanted to pause on is the design concept here of starting with search, having options, your first tab here really being around looking at search results or recently viewed things, and then the rest of the tabs on the interface being the open instances of the thing. Like right now, this is customers, but that same pattern is what you're going to see unfold in some of the other areas, most of the other, if not all of the other areas of the system here too. So that sort of design concept of search results, tabs, and all your open instances of the things, that's just going to become more and more ubiquitous for us here. In the same way that the search results tables have started to take shape on having the embedded filters and searching and everything else. So like this table doesn't have those parts yet. Tickets and time stuff Shoshana's about to jump to is really where all the leading developments happening around the tables, but you're going to continue to see these things converge and become consistent and stuff as we play catch up on all the stuff that was already kind of built and released previous. So that's my quick spiel there. Shoshana, is back to you if you want to keep rolling the tickets and time. Yeah.
Back to tickets and time. So big change here is that we've updated this to display as a regular data table. Before we had those cards. We're just trying to go for to make the application just seem more coherent, everything, styled the same way. So that's where we're going with this. The other thing that we added here is that you can filter by multiple assignees, which wasn't available before. And we also added this status and date created column. So those are the changes in tickets. Oh, and the clear filters, which is actually very helpful. So that's tickets and time. So that's really it for tickets and time. The next big push was the sales quotes. So a lot of stuff happened there. So a big one is we've got this quote total now displayed in the data table. We also, I'm like looking at, we've in the line items, this one doesn't show it, but let's go, here we go. We've got the descriptions displayed on the parts. We're able to edit the quantities, the price, and the discount, which wasn't available before on the web. I mean, it was basically all read only, so none of this was really available. The other thing was that we default the quote date today and the valid through to 30 days from today. And the ability to right now, basically, like I showed you, to actually update existing quotes, which was not possible beforehand. And I think that's it for sales quotes. Yeah, so this is the basic. Something nice is we've got these collapsible tabs, which is just makes it a lot easier to use when you don't have to scroll through a lot of information that you're not interested in looking at. I mean, I could call out some of the little changes that were made, smaller text just kind of gives it a cleaner look. We've got less white space going around. I don't know if you want me to go through all of the specifics here, but it's just basically just, again, cleaning it up like Mike said, and making it just more of a pleasure to use. I think that's it.